hiyo ni x axis horizontal. Debora. Alafu we have the y axis. Tunajaribu kuchora line graph.
Kutumia data ya Julie exam.
Ametumia data nyingine but hata exam tunaweza fanya. Usisaidie sister yako DSV laki. Okay. Tapotea. So his side itakuwa ina 1000 tons. So here it starts with 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200, 210, 220, 230, 240, and finally 250. Let's start with coffee for that year. In 1996, utaandika hapa the year 96. Chini 96, 97, 98, 99. But because you want to cover maybe at least the whole graph, unaweza space labda ziwe mbili mbili, but ni sawa tu. Alafu hapa chini una label the years of exportation. So kuna mark tayari ume earn for this. Alafu title hapa juu itakuwa a comparative line graph. Comparative line graph showing Kenya's exports. Ile information tu yenye ulipa ndio na copy. So kama hii Kenya's exports between 1986 to 1990 in 1000 tons. Alafu napigilia mstari. So we start with coffee. Go 126. Na kwa hii graph yako the small boxes ziko ngapi? 1 2 3 4 5. So itabidi kwenye kuna 126 itakuwa kwa the third box. Sindio? Because it means for every 1 centimeter here we have 10,000 tons. So kama ni nusu yake ingekuwa hapo katikati, sindio? So ya 126 itakuja hapa the third one. Plot. Unaanzia hapa. Then we have 100. So for the year 1997, 100 years. So there's a drop. 91, 98, 91 itakuwa katikati hapa. Somewhere here. Though in your exam sometimes the graphs zenye mnapewa ziko na 100 small boxes, ingekuwa easier. Then kuna 98. 98 itakuwa kwa the fourth small box. Then we have 114. 110 alafu kwenye 3 4 5 hapa. Kwa sahihi ni 112, 114 ni hapa. Yeah, join the dots. Smooth curve. Join, usitumie ruler. Smooth curve. Siko sawa, nini unacheka? Haya, let's go for the second one. T. Sasa usitumie star because we want it to be distinct, sindio? Labda tumia dot. So the first year was 116. 116 should be falling here. This is 112,
114,
116, and the third one. Ingine ni 135. So where we have 130, alafu 2.5 somewhere here katikati. Alafu ingine kwa 138. Ingine ni 163. So where we have 163, itakuwa hapo katikati. Yes, 166.
62, 64, 66.
Sasa join hata ukitumia a dotted line, but still a smooth curve so that it can be distinct. Very good. Then we got for sisal. Sisal 32. In 1987 iko 28. Alafu the next year 31. Alafu ikaingia 33. 32, 33 somewhere there. Then 30. Join hata ukitumia ruler ama stars peke yake. Haya, come and give us a key. Haya, yenye tulianzia coffee. Coffee tumetumia continuous line. Tumia tu mstari tuonyeshe ilikuwa continuous line. Like this, ilikuwa mstari naenda. If you're a perfectionist, can make a good accountant. Haya, we have T. T tumetumia dotted lines. Use your ruler. And for coffee?
Sisal.
Yeah, sisal. Tumetumia stars. So when it comes to the exams, we are likely to ask you, for example, why was there a significant drop in production of coffee from the year 1996 to 1997? Ilikuwa exports. Mbona zile drop?
Poor road transport.
So if there was poor road transport, perhaps the coffee did not reach the export market. Number 2, poor marketing.
Yeah, poor marketing.
Andika hizo points because in the exams we ask you to explain the trend. For example, there was a drop in coffee between the year 1996 mpaka 1997. Poor road transport. Ingine umesema poor marketing. Maybe you had attack by pests and diseases. So as such, even the coffee that was produced ilikuwa kidogo. What else would have contributed? Perhaps there were stiff competition from other countries. Remember, we have countries like Brazil that produce coffee like us, so maybe walitupa pombe mbaya. What about the time now when there was an increase? That was between 1999 to 2000. Itakuwa opposite yake, si ndio? Kulikuwa na good marketing. No pests. Waliweza kumanage. Labda hata climate ilikuwa poor, they produced a lot. Not even climate, good weather. Favorable weather conditions. And we know for coffee to thrive, it must have cool temperatures, high rainfall. So perhaps that was there. Vitu kama hizo. Haya, tutakuja tukuulize kama hii ya sisal, it's a bit constant. Why? Maybe they have constant market demand. Changia.
Usemaje madam?
Constant market demand, like haijakuwa significantly bad. Constant supply of the sisal. Constant supply. Constant demand. Stable prices. So you see, sometimes we are not able to export a lot, especially when we have prices fluctuating. Prices ikidrop, watu wana lose morale, hawata produce. Kama sahi coffee, watu towards this year, they had to even cut down the tea plants because there was a drop in the bonuses. So mtu anaona haja gani, afadhali hata nipande mahindi na nitapata do. So ndio hizo amekuambia, you explain. So you look at the rise and fall. Haya, niambie advantage na disadvantage yenye ume notice ukichora comparative line graph. Advantage? Give that one. So we'll ask you what is the advantage or merit.
Easy to interpret.
Yeah. Easy to read and interpret. That is one point. Yeah. Easy to compare. To compare across the different crops. Ama whatever chenye utakuwa umepeana. Easy to notice the trends. Haya, disadvantage huu umeona ni gani kwa mfano? You can be confused if you have closely related lines. Confusion. Unaona kama hapa zinafika mahali zina meet pamoja. Haya, it's not easy to establish specific variables instantly. Na kwa visual appeal, line graph kweli ni appeal. Mostly naona ni hizi vitu ziko round kama pie chart ziko specific variable. Variable. Variables at a glance. So lazima nikuje hapa tena nianze kucalculate. That is a bit hectic. Nizo tu kama kuna zenye amekuongezea. They're easy to draw and construct. They're easy to read and interpret. Disadvantages. Hizo tu. Sometimes they can be misleading. So unaona kama hapa hivi kwa sababu the ears tumeziweka pamoja, huwezi compare na hawa waliacha ka space. That's why it appears almost flat. Yeah. That's also another